Hello, hello. If you're joining in from YT, this is the 16th of April afternoon stream. Thanks for being here. We got a little one downloading. 4.2 downloaded. Cool. Pause this. 3 hours. Okay, that's a real stream. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Did I flip this? Let me see. Yes. Test. Hello. Hi, Mal. Hey. Thank you for the Go Popular. Good morning, Native Beauty. Good morning, Dollies. How are we doing today, my friends? I hope you are well. Happy morning. It's so early for me to stream. Hi, Shannon. Guess we're sing-songing it this afternoon, morning, whatever it is. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for the heart, me Native Beauty. How are we doing today, guys? Hi, Soko. How are you, darling? Hello, Sid the Kid. Raining and gloomy. It's beautiful weather for a duck. Hi, Erica. Thanks for the oldies. I'm okay. How are you? I'm just peachy. I love ducks. Yeah. I do too. It's perfect weather for a duck. That and a bag of grapes and they're good to go. Hey, Michelle M. How are you, darling? Super duper. Got my maple syrup all done. Did you make maple syrup? Like legit maple syrup? It's a maple syrup. Did you make some maple? Do. I did. Oh, very nice. You got any grapes? You got any staples? Do. Hi, oh Sherry. I'm good, just enjoying my grandsons. That's amazing. I love that for you, Michelle M. That's the new one, right? Do. Welcome in, my friends. Hi, Robin. Turned out yummy? Good. Sweet Angel. Hello. I've joined your fan club for 3 months. Let's go, Taylor. You're a star. Let's freaking go. Thanks for the heart, me, Taylor. Do. Welcome in, my friends. We're about to get started. We probably should just dive straight in. Let the early birds get the worm today. Let the early birds get the worm. Hi, Bianca. Yay. Let's freaking go. Alexander Duke, you just got filtered by TikTok. Keep your shit off the platform, cause that's bullshit. Do. It's one of those scammy things. Hello. Or, what am I saying hello with the... Good morning, sissy. Alright, welcome in, guys. Anybody new here? Anybody new in here? Any new peeps? Let's try to call them out. You're new? Hi, Angela. I'm new. Hi, sweet angel. Hi, Bianca. Hi, Soko. Welcome in, newbies. So for those who don't know me, my name's Jacob. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 24 years. That is not an exaggeration. That is AOL chat rooms and shit. But anyway, here on stream, I do psychic mediumship live, God willing, if they'll cooperate. Welcome in. Yep, we're very happy to have you. I'm not normally on at this time. I'm not normally on at this time, so. Hi, you new here too? Hi, Kim. Hi, Sanit. Hi, Sanit. Thanks for being here, everybody. All new people and I want to call you oldies. I kept looking for you last night. Yeah, I was hiding. What's up, Nick? My guy. Hey, Shay. All right. Yeah. So, I'm not normally on this early, but you know, life is life. So here we are. But we're gonna do some newbies and oldies. I swear my days are running together, dude. I don't even know. I keep it on track of it because of like recycling day, trash day. That's like the best I've got right now. At least I got the recycling out. So here we are. Okay, let's get this party started, shall we? Yeah, so my name's Jacob. I'm a psychic medium. I am a highly ethical, evidential psychic medium. So I do have paid spots available on my website. All bookings go through my website. If you get followed by an account that is similar to mine, it's not. Like, check the follower account. This is my only account, so please keep yourself safe. Don't respond to messages soliciting you, trying to get you to send them money or something, because I don't do that. All right. But anyway, yeah, highly ethical. If the paid session, if it's not connecting or if it's not connecting well enough, I'll refund you. That's how I operate. Okay, so I'm not here to take anything that I'm not here to take from you. I'm here to have an even exchange. So that's just how it goes. Yeah, but I've been doing this a long time. On this stream, I don't do. So there's two types of mediumship, well, that I know about, and different styles of doing that. But so there's mental mediumship, which is where the medium will interact with spirit with their clairvoyance, their sight, their hearing, their smell, their taste, their just knowing things, their senses, their like their feelings, things of that nature. That is classified as mental mediumship, which is just a medium experiencing spirit with their senses and trying to give it to you in a format that isn't too modified, and hoping that it connects for you. There's also physical mediumship, which has occurred on this live stream. Physical mediumship is going to be like ectoplasm, but I don't do ectoplasm. And the one that I do is trance mediumship, where I allow spirit to take over like my vocal cords. Pretty early stages for that. I mean, granted, the first time that ever happened to me where spirit took over, I was 16 years old on AOL chat rooms, right? It's the very first time, but actually pointing towards it and working on it is definitely in the last few weeks. So that may pop in today, it may not, but just know that is an option here. My grandmother, may she rest in peace, was a trance channeler. Spirit would use her vocal cords, so it's just like it's in the bloodline, I guess. So I'm starting to slightly move into that direction, but it's not very comfortable, so we'll take it a day at a time. Anyway, yeah, so I have ADHD or ADD or something, so I may scroll around or like get lost. Sounds like you had a wild childhood, dude. If you wanted to hear about the childhood, I'm actually an author. Born to Connect, a ghostly memoir. Everything from birth until the end of 2019 is in here. Yeah, everything I could remember. I forgot most of it. Guys, my memory sucks. Anyone who's been here for any amount of time knows how bad my memory is. So just the things that really stuck with me made it into this book. And it got to the point where, I mean, I've had a whole lifetime of experiences. But at the end of writing this book, I ran out of material, and I wasn't going to go back and add fluff to it, so I was like, okay, we need to make new material. So that's how I ended up going into the haunted locations and clearing them out and putting a team together and documenting that. So if you're interested in paranormal sort of stuff, you can check my YT channel under playlists, episodes, to see that work. But we go into nasty haunted places and clear them out, basically. I'm good, Nicole. How are you, darling? So yeah, if you're interested in that, you can find this on the Zon, but but it was a wild childhood, and that's just a memoir of the paranormal stuff. I've definitely had a very interesting life. Yeah. Well, thanks, Shay. I hope people have really enjoyed it, and my goal, because I have ADD, like I said, my goal was just not to make it boring. I didn't want to write something boring. And I didn't want it to be boring to the person reading it. The idea behind that book was like mash the gas down all the way and don't ever hit the brakes was kind of the concept. So I felt like if I could just take off like in that fashion and just make it like one crazy ride without any slowing down, that it would be an interesting read. On my YT, yeah. Where do you find those videos on your YT? So if you go to my channel and then look at playlists, it's under a playlist called episodes. If I become a super fan, can I get a reading? Potentially, Shannon, but not guaranteed. So I'll tell that here in a second. Hey, I got ADHD made for me to read. Perfect. Yeah, that's the point. Guys, I could flip to any part of this book, and it would be interesting. Right around this time, I began doing readings on a free paranormal website called anybodythere.net. It was a beautiful community, and I decided to use my old screen name Psychic Taco there as well. See more internet chat room situation. Found the site while searching for a free place to help people, as this is my passion, and I stayed on track doing one reading a month until the following October. That next October, my brother offered me to live in my late grandmother's house, the one who's a psychic medium, which he had purchased down in Florida. Something called me there, and I felt deep inside me I needed to go. Shortly after arriving in Florida, I responded to an ad online to work as a psychic at a major theme park in Orlando. I received an immediate response and set up an interview. And then this talks about the day of the interview. I had forgotten to set an alarm. I would have undoubtedly missed the interview had it not been for me hearing a voice say, "Jacob, get up." The voice sounded like my mother. However, my mother was and still is living in Virginia. I called my mom on the way to the interview to asked if she and my grandmother sounded alike. She confirmed that their voices were almost identical. Now again, my grandmother passed when I was just freshly 5 years old. So basically, my grandma woke me up for my interview at Universal Studios. Yeah, that's just like a little so random, and it that was just me going to a random spot, like, and just reading, right? So yeah, my goal was not to make it boring. That's it. Okay, cool. And I hope I hit the mark. A lot of people have enjoyed it. Okay, so. Family as well. Hope your family is well too, Carmen. Thanks, darling. Okay. All right. So let's talk about it. So there's two ways of getting readings from me here in the chat. One is to be a super fan. I read one per day for the entire month, to a total of 30 super fans in April. I am a little bit behind. That's why I said when someone said if I become a super fan, can I get a reading? Potentially, it would make you eligible for the super fan reading segments that happen. Anyway. So as of right now, I keep it organized with a sticky note. We have 20 more that I need to do, so we are running a little bit behind, about 6 behind schedule, or 5 behind schedule. So we're gonna have to do a few extra on certain days or whatnot, but that's fine. I can make up that, no problem. And also, if the superfan reading doesn't work or doesn't connect, I don't count it, right? It's not 30 attempts, it's 30 successful. So anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. We'll do the superfan read first. I have spots, like I said, again on my website. What is this? Missed a call. Probably spam. Guys, I don't like 2026 because of how much like spam activity there is. It's kind of annoying. I have 2 10-minute spots and 1 20-minute spot available on my website. You can book them on my website. You can find that in my profile. But if not, oh, hi PhD, thanks for the heart, me darling. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, and if you want to become a super fan, this is how you do that. If you want to be eligible for those situations, that's it right there. Hi Jess. I do more blocking than talking, and I talk. You know, it's ridiculous. Hi, hope you're doing well, darling. Happy spring. Okay, let's get this party started. So yeah, I read one superfan a day average. So we're gonna have to probably we'll do one now. We'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But let's do the superfan read first while those spots fill up for the paid spots. And yeah, thank you for being here. Regardless, yeah, I appreciate y'all. You could be anywhere in the world right now, and you're sitting here on TikTok with me, and I think that's incredible. So thanks for that. I'll do the best I can to, to be a good conduit, I guess is a good word for it. All right, let's get it going, shall we? All right, so superfans, just drop a relationship or a relationship in question. That's fine. You can say, Mom, are you still mad or something? I don't know. And I'll do my best to, or Mom, why? I don't need to understand what the question means. Or you can just do a relationship. That's fine too, okay? I'm going to close my eyes, tap the screen, whoever I land on. That's the person we're going to read, and I'll do the best I can, like I said, guys, to connect for them, okay? Okay. And we'll see what type of day it is today for me and Spirit. You know, I'm open. Alright, Spirit, who are we going with? Who are we going with? Who are we going with? And if I've read you before this month, for the superfan read, then I'm jotting down who I read, and if I have read you already for the superfan read, and if I get drawn to you again, I'll just make a mark on this spreadsheet, and then I'll do it again. And if you get called upon again at any point during the month, I'll read you a second time, because like Spirit obviously really wants you to have it. But I'm trying to spread it around a little bit more. But anyway, let's get this going. Let me mark this person. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I didn't have my program spun up. Give me 1 second. Womp womp. I made some space on this computer, so hopefully it'll move a little faster, because it was starting to get really bogged down. Probably should update this too. Okay, cool. Alright, that should work. I think that worked. Let's see. Okay, Mandy, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? And then there's... Glad you're here. Choose peace. Beck, please stop putting names in the chat. Because other accounts could be watching and then use that name to kind of take advantage of you later. So just protect yourself. I'm going to mute you for a second and unmute you. But please don't put names in here. Oh, Mandy. Can you say hi in the chat? Thanks for the heartbeat. I don't know.
Hi.
What is that? I can't even read that. Cursive. Thank you, cursive name. My old eyes. Hi, Mandy. There you are. I had a fake page followed me. I know it's not you. Yeah, let me confirm. Yeah, I'm not following you, Gabby. So yeah, it's definitely not me. Okay. I can't read what that says. Why can't I read? I don't know what that says. But hey, thanks for the heartbeat. I tried so hard too. Suze, oh, okay, thanks. I can read. Oh, time out. I can read cursive, okay? I can write cursive. I can read cursive. My eyes just can't see that shit. Okay. Anyway, just wanted you to know I'm a millennial. We were still taught cursive when I was a kid. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened, Bianca. It's rampant on here, guys. I won't follow you unless I tell you, hey, look, I'm gonna follow you. I won't follow you, and you're not the only person that has difficulty. Hi, honey. Don't being too loud. What? And why were you filtered too? So wifey's in the chat. I'm done being loud. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, right on. Hi, honey. Okay. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Hi. Okay, Mandy. So Mandy, looking for dad, right? Dad. All right, let's get it going.
Yes.
Okay. Let me make sure this is. I don't want this to interrupt. All right, cool. First off, I'm terribly sorry to hear about your dad. I'll do the best I can to connect with him for you. Let me start the music over so we get a little bit more runway. Okay, let's go. Dad. Excuse me. Yeah, block and report them, Jennifer. And if you guys are looking for a read, you can get one from my website. Excuse me. They are guaranteed. Let's see how many we have left, and then let's dive into this super fan read. Yeah, we have 2 10-minute spots and 1 20-minute spot available. So first come, first serve on those, please. Do you put the ghost machine on anymore? Very rarely. Very rarely. Okay, let's go. And then, free one, please. No, I can't do free ones right now, BW. I'm so sorry. I'm not cleared to do them. This is full time for me as well, so, Spirit, I haven't been allowed to do free ones. So if you're looking for a free one, I don't want you to waste your time in here. No, you're okay. I'm sorry. It's important to me, and I would love to give them. Right? I've been shut down from that for the time being. I'm hoping that I'll have some leeway here in a little bit, but it's important to me that mediumship is accessible to people who can't afford it. Right? So, like high quality mediumship. That's a value of mine. It's just I haven't been able to. So. I'm hoping they'll let me at some point here in the near future. Of course, BW. But if you sign up for my newsletter on my website, BW, there's a meditation that's in there that gets sent to you automatically, and it's completely free. You can download it, and it'll guide you on a journey to spend time with your friends and family in spirit. So that's a free way for you to get connection. It wouldn't be through a medium, but it would be through your own experience. So try that. That'd be a good idea. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, let's go. Because we're all capable of this. All right, sorry, Mandy. I'm so sorry. I'm squirreling so bad. Okay, Mandy, Let's go. All right. Sorry. There you are. Found you. Now where's Dad? He was medium, slightly heavy body type, but like I would say it's slightly heavy. But he's more close to the medium than the heavy for sure.
Yes.
I feel like that's too low. Can you guys hear the volume okay? I feel like that's too low. Oh, we can hear? Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. Sorry. Well, I fixed it anyway. You're gonna hear it even better now. Okay. Now, Mandy, he passed in the last couple years, like between 2 and 3 years.
No.
Interesting. Okay. 1 second. Alright, 1 second, 1 second. Let me back away from that then. Let me change my method real quick. Now did he have a D name like Daniel, first, middle, or last?
Yes.
Is it Daniel by chance?
Don.
Okay. I just wanted to hear how close I'm hearing it. So see to gauge how much static is in the line. Okay, thank you. And do you understand heart issues? I'm thinking it sounded like congestive heart failure connected here.
Yes.
Do you also understand why he'd be saying I love you, Peanut?
Yes.
I'm not seeing him, darling, so I'm gonna have to just keep going with clear audience because I'm hearing him pretty clearly. He says like you've been asking, I'm here,
okay.
I'm here. You've been asking, I'm here. Do you understand being like, Daddy, I need you to help me with this, like you asking him to help you? And that's in quotes. Daddy, I need you to help me with this.
Yes.
He says, I'm always here. Did he call you Peanut? Because, like, this is the second time he said, I'm always here, Peanut. So it sounds like he's calling you Peanut.
Yes.
Okay. Got you. You've seen me. You've seen the... I think we're going into trance. We're about to go into trance. I feel it coming on. Anyway, you've seen me. You see the movement. By the curtains in the corner of the house, like by the curtains in the corner. You've seen the movement, like.
Yes, OMG.
So I'm around Mommy too. Mom is still alive? Because he's saying, I'm around Mommy too, and it sounded like you're doing such a good job with her. So do you understand? So you must be taking care of her, or like helping to take care of her, like whatever it is, you're doing such a good job with her. He wants you to know that, okay?
Yes, we are close.
Now, do you understand, like your mom's perfume, like smelling your mom's perfume when she's not around, or like smelling it when she hasn't put it on? Because there's something about her perfume being noticed when she's not wearing it.
Yes.
Now, do you also understand that her mom had the same scent or used the same perfume or like a very similar one? Because what it is we're mistaking your mom's perfume. We're mistaking it because it's actually her mom has the same scent or something. There's something tied to her mom connected to this.
Yes.
Is it the same perfume? Is that what it is? She wears the same one her mom wore? Because that's why it's coming in. That's why it smells like it. You think it's hers, but it's not. It's her mom just showing up around you guys.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's her mom. That's her mom. That's why you smell it. It's not her. It's not on her clothes from last week or something. It's not that. It's her mom.
Wow.
Being around and showing her presence with that same perfume. And it's confusing you guys, so they're just wanting me to spell it out for you. Now, do you understand her mom, like, either being a clerk of the court or, like, there's some reason why I'm seeing her with a typewriter? I see her clacking away at keys on a typewriter.
Yes.
Is it clerk of court? Is that what it is? Like, but I'm seeing, like, an old-fashioned typewriter. Shing.
Yes.
Can you say clerk of court if that's what the case is? Because that's incredible. If that's what that is, and I drew that line, holy cow.
Clerk of court.
Oh my lord, guys.
I am amazed.
You and me both. Now, there's a dog they want me to reference, like Benji, or I think this is mom's dog, though. So this is her mom's dog, so this might have been your mom's, my childhood dog, but there's like a bee named like Benji dog that's being referenced, that's there in spirit with them.
Yes.
Is the name Benji? And if it is, can you just type Benji? It's gonna look like I'm paying you here in a second.
Benji.
Mandy, have I paid you for your spot today to be the person we read? This is.
I would never.
I know. I'm just kidding. This is wild, isn't it? They're coming through so clear. I'm not seeing them though, which is kind of frustrating. But I'm hearing them so clearly.
I am blown away.
So she just wants you to know that the dog's with her too, okay? Because this is like a very important connection for your mom with this dog. She wants her to know the dog's there and as well. Now, there's a weird name coming in, like Ernie or Arnie or Ernest or something like this. I feel like this is Grandpa Ernest. I don't.
Not sure.
No worries. I'm gonna back away from that. I wasn't sure of it either. The most important part of this reading is just for you to know, and that Spirit is acknowledging, like, your hard work, your compassion, your empathy, and like the love that you're showing to your family. Like it's being validated and appreciated.
That means so much.
Do you understand your mom not being able to fully validate it anymore? Like there's some sort of, I don't know if this is mental slippage or what this is, but she's not able to fully validate you anymore?
Yes.
Because they're making me feel like she used to, but she's not anymore. So they're stepping into that role, being like, "Hey, look, we just want you to know, we want to validate you, and you're doing an incredible job. I know some days is harder than others. Some days it's hard to keep it together, but you're doing an incredible job." I love you so much, Peanut, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Just keep that chin up. You're doing great, kid. Keep that chin up. Do you understand getting full body chills, like either at this moment or here recently during this reading? Because your dad's talking about that and he wants you to know that was him giving you a hug. So just know that that was him entering your energy space to like wrap you up in this warm hug. And I know it's like, oh God, I miss his hugs. I miss his hugs. But he just wants me to tell you, I'm going to independently verify that for you. That situation is occurring. That's what that is. Because your mind would be like, maybe it happened, maybe it didn't. But me being like, hey, look, that's two separate sources of information being like the same thing. Like, okay, you know what? Okay, that happened, right? So, just wanted to give you that. Okay, so he keeps saying like you've been asking for me, and like you're sensing him around you. So I'm gonna leave him with you, for you to really soak this up, because he's gonna be there with you. I mean, beyond this, but go ahead and say all the things you need to say to him, and feel all the things, and just enjoy this experience because he's super around you right now. So. And he's actually like detectable. So, thanks for allowing me to read for you, and thanks for being a super fan. I do hope this helps you.
Yes, thank you more than you know.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Mandy. Thanks for being a super fan. Guys, please send light and love over to Mandy.
Amazing.
God bless you. Hey, Could I clip that for like content by chance or not? It's okay.
Yes.
Cool. Thanks. All right. Yeah. Guys, please send that love over to Mandy. I do appreciate you, darling. Thank you so much. That was incredible. Holy shit. Holy shit. Clerk of the court, guys. Clerk of the court. Of course. Thank you, Mandy. Like what? What? All right, well, looks like it might be a good day to get a reading, guys. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so that was number 20, so we need to do 19 more super fans this month. Any spots still available? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, that was wild. Clerk of the court just blows my mind. That just blew my mind, man. Yeah, I have a 10-minute spot and a 20-minute spot available on my website. So you can get yourself a 10-minute spot or a 20-minute spot. They are guaranteed. If I can't connect, I will refund you. So there's that. Benji 2 blew mine. Yeah. They were, and the nickname Peanut, right? Like, they were speaking so clearly. It's not me that's amazing. Spirit's amazing. I just try not to screw up too bad. And usually I don't do a good job of not screwing up too bad. So that time I was sufficiently able to get out of the way. So, yeah. Their Spirit's incredible. Like, yeah. Do spirits get annoyed if we contact them somewhat often? No, not at all. It'd be like you calling your mom. Like, your mom loves especially if they love talking to you. Now, would they act annoyed? If they would be annoyed in person for you calling them all the time, potentially they'd be like, what? I've had them do that before, but it's joking, you know? But it's just evidence of their personality, more so than it is them being like, why are they calling me? You know? So, but yeah, no, Spirit doesn't mind at all. They love us, you know, and they want the best for us. So if it's in alignment, if they didn't want to answer, or if it wasn't in alignment for your highest good for them to answer, they just wouldn't answer, right? But I have had them troll people like, what? What do you want? Why do you keep bothering me? Like, just to F with them, but it's not serious. Spirit's funny. Does Spirit ever come through for an unpaid session? Yeah, but I'm not allowed to do unpaid sessions right now. So if you're looking for free ones, I'm not the place right now, unfortunately. I'm hoping to get back to that at some point, but my free services have been shut down completely by Spirit. So yeah, I can only do paid ones right now. But your people won't come through when I'm reading a paid session. So if you're looking to hopefully hear your people talk while I'm reading somebody else, that's not going to happen. I don't believe, no, it's okay. I don't believe in postcards. I think postcards are people having similar life experiences because we're all human and having the human experience. And you're overhearing a phone call with someone else's family member, you know? And then you're saying, oh, well, that makes sense for me and that makes sense for me. But that one, not really, but that one makes sense for me. It's not your, I don't prescribe or subscribe to the postcard situation. I think it's bollocks, honestly. Bollocks! Are we reading a Brit? Is that what's going in? We might have a Brit on deck. I don't know. Okay, if you purchase a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name? Yeah, no, of course, Kay. I don't either. I'm glad you said that. How long should I wait? For what? Okay, yeah, I got you. You're second on the list. Guys, also I have a small audience coming up on the 25th of April. It's only $25 a ticket. 6 people will be read during that session. It says 90 minutes, but last month we went 2 hours and 45 minutes because I'm going to get the 6 readings done. But 6 people out of 30 get read, so a minimum of 20% chance for 25 doll hairs, which is not bad. Not bad. Actually, it's incredible odds. And it's an awesome time because you get to see on video the people getting read and seeing and having an experience. And it's not recorded, so... Anyway, Dalise, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, darling? After your husband's passing? I've had people come in the same day, low-key. My wife was doing a reading for somebody. Hi. You're on deck, darling. My wife was doing a reading for somebody, and she pulled through her the sitter's child's friend's dad or parent. And she's like, he's not passed. And she's like, I'm just saying what's here, da 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 da, right? And then she gets off the live stream and finds out that gentleman had passed like within minutes of that reading, or like, you know what I'm saying, like right there. My wife's incredible, by the way. If she's in here, she should pin herself because she's incredible. Bianca, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, darling? It's only been 6 days. Yeah, I've had him come in the same moment.
Hi.
And I'm really sorry. It's really, hi. It's really... first off, sorry to hear about your husband. 6 days, that's awful, right? It's really more of a when you're ready I wouldn't rush it. If you don't feel prepared, I wouldn't rush it. So that's interesting. Someone told me I needed to wait to give him time to rest. Yeah, that's a common thought, and like some people even like, I had this. I watched this one medium who was like firm ethics on it, like it's unethical to connect on that soon. I'm like, I don't think so. Like, but if that's your practice, that's fine. Like you can move within that limitation, right? But I don't think it's unethical. I have boundaries and ethics, right? But that's not one of them. If Spirit wants to talk, who am I to say no because you haven't been passed for 7 3D days? Like, get out of here, dude. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Why am I gonna put a time constraint, a 3D time constraint on a 4D being that's not limited by time at all? Like, it doesn't make sense. So, I don't know. To each his own, right? To each his own. But like, that shit doesn't exist. Anyway, whatever. Okay. But to each his own. You know, sure. If you want to believe that, go for it. But the 4th dimension, 5th dimension, none of those are regulated by time at all. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And my grandmother, may she rest in peace, same thing. She said that they had to go to a place. She couldn't reach them for like 30 days. They had to go to a place where they had to learn how to be spirit again. It's never been my experience, right? It's never been my experience. Ever. But I respect my grandma. I love my grandma, but this just never been my experience. May she rest in peace. Never was my experience. Not once. So, anyway. Good evening. I got the book. Love it. Thank you again. Got you. Glad you got it. Okay. Hi, Jules. 01111. All right. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. What's going on here? What is happening? Why is there cheering going on? Aw, Desiree lit up Rosa and Resting in Peace Official's gift gallery. Thank you, Desiree. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks for the roses, Jessica. Guys, if I don't see the gifts, please know I appreciate them. I squirrel so effing hard, and like I get lost in the sauce, but I really, really, really appreciate them. Honestly. Every little bit counts, and it means a lot to me. Mama Bear 2 with a bunch of ducks. Are those ducks or gooses? Wait, geese. There we go. Is a long-time watcher and rising star in your life. That's what TikTok says about you, Mama Bear. Just throwing it out there. They are geese. Okay. All right. Cool. Just Mama Bear has a better ring to it than Mama Geese, right? Or Mama Goose. Mm-hmm. How your blue looks different? Oh, well, here we are. 8:55. Good morning. That's right. Okay, cool. Let's go. Alright, so that's the wrong thing. Come on. Get it together. He was instructed not to touch it again. Not to touch what again? Oh, the blue? Did I mess it up? I might mess it up. I might have messed it up. I don't know. Yeah, well, here we are. Life is short, okay? Touch the blue light. Looks the same to you. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you. I have no idea. You know what? She doesn't rule me. She's not my boss. If she's in here, then I didn't mean it. But if she's not in here, she's not the boss of me, bro. Not the boss of me. Me? Ha! Mercedes is me. No, she doesn't hear that. Why do I feel like Mercedes got the 20-minute spot? That's probably what happened. I'm probably just here bojangling. Do. Alright. Well, it's still going slow as my glasses. Alright, well. Let me... Come on. I fixed you, I thought. I'm gonna need to speed this computer up. I'm gonna need to fix this. I'm gonna have to use some of my IT skills to get this thing to go faster. This is crazy. Here we go. Yep. See? Man. I might be psychic. I might just be psychotic. I don't know. But I might be psychic too. Alright. Maybe both. One idea. Okay. Loki, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, darling? Hi, Gina. Oh, if you sleep with one eye open, I don't sleep. Happy to see you too, Gina. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Oh, yeah. It might help if I... Okay, can we try again? Loki. Uno más vez, por favor.
Hi.
Okay, perfect. I've got you locked in. All right, so you're on deck as well. Let me see. So it's supposed to be Bianca, then Loki. Then it's a D name. Oh Lord. I think it's maybe Desiree or I don't know. No, I don't. Dalise. There you go. Bam. Thank you. I didn't want to put. So the name over here isn't the. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say your. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep moving. All right. And I didn't write it down. I did not do. Whatever. Spots. No, the spots are gone. Yeah, of course. I need to be throwing your government name out here, Dalise. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody need all that information, homie. Okay. Oh, somebody though. You know, here we are, Desiree. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Could the first person? I think their username is. Yeah, Bianca. Okay. It is. I have you marked, so that's great. Okay, Bianca, what are we doing for you, darling? I'll do the best I can for you. And I think I cleansed, but let me do it again in case. Solamente en caso, and then we'll go from there. Okay. That's weird not being able to see the last one. And just having to go with clear audience. It was powerful, so. Yeah, it was a good reading. It's just all audio. But it works. Hey man, whatever works.
Hi, I'm looking to connect with my dad.
Got you. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your dad. I'll do the best I can to connect with him for you, okay? After this, just please say yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Don't feed me too much information. It's not supposed to devolve into a conversation. I want Spirit to do the work to give the context. You know what I'm saying? It's not... You're not paying somebody to tell them what's going on. I'm not a therapist.
Perfect.
Excellent day. Oh, you're a super fan. You know the drill around here. You guys know the drill. All right. All right, let's go. And we're off. Oh, dadums. Dad. That worked out perfectly, so I need to do that same method again. Which is what they had told me to do. I always forget. What's annoying is that Spirit tells me what I'm supposed to be doing, and then I do it for one day, and then I forget. The memory is just so bad. Like, it just randomly dawned on me, and I did the exercise, and that last reading happened. So let me try to do that connection method again, I guess, or whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's go. No matter how this goes, Bianca, please know Dad's with you, okay? But I'll do the best I can to make that obvious, if they'll let me. Okay, let's go.
Yes, thank you.
Of course. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity. Okay, I found you. Looking for Dad. Okay. All right, let's go. Let me get to the perfect vibration, please. Okay. First off, medium body type.
Yes.
And is this the guy with widow's peak, like a receding front hairline in a widow's peak, and also like a bald spot on the top back?
No.
Okay. All right, let me adjust. He was in his 60s.
Yes.
Wow. Wow, okay. I'm saying wow because it might be clear audiently again. They're not letting me see. This is annoying. Okay, we're just gonna... This is real. I'm hearing a lot of coughing, and I'm also hearing my lungs feel a lot better. So I'm taking that to mean there was some sort of like significant, serious lung issue leading up to his passing, or like my lungs feel better. There has to be some sort of ailment there that's like causing coughs and like discomfort.
Yes.
Do you have children? Because it's coming in like she wonders if I'm looking after her kids. Or looking after the kids.
Yes.
Do you understand why he'd be saying Joey looks just like me?
OMG, yes.
He says I'm there, kiddo. It's like you keep asking me for a sign. I'm not going to knock things off your wall. Like, since I'm just not that type. I'm not that much of an attention seeker. Is the sort of vibe connected to him? He's much more like patient, quiet, loving observer. Who's there when you need him, sort of energy.
Well, yes.
He's not like gonna knock shit off your wall and make it like paranormal activity. Although like you're asking for something, show me a sign, make something move, and he's like, that's not my style. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm here quietly, confidently, loving you from right here, and I'm here if you need me. Right? That's the vibe. That's like how he was. That's how he is. That's the way he presents forward, and he just wants you to know that he's with you. Marcy's with me as well. This feels like an older lady, but I get a Marcy, or I think it's Marcy. I think that's his mom. Or like, it's an older lady, like above him.
Not sure.
No worries. Hold on to it. It came through super clear. Hold on to it. But I'm getting imagery connected to her. She's got very, very curly, I would call this tight curls or medium curls. It hangs down. It's very light hair, and she's a smaller lady, probably medium body type, but like short. She's petite. In context here, so just putting that there. When you figure it out, great. But she's in spirit. She's with me. So anyway, just want you to know he's got people with him. What else? Do you understand, like, asking him for advice? It says, you've been asking me for advice. Then he says, sell it. You have any idea what he's talking about? He says, sell it. Don't be tied to things that tie you down.
I'm not too sure.
I'm not too sure either. Don't be tied to things that tie you down. One second.
OMG, that makes sense.
So you know what he's talking about then? Yeah, and I know you keep looking for a sign. There's something about looking for signs in the sky as well, like cloud shapes. If you're looking for some sort of sign from the sky, a shooting star, I don't know what this is, but you're looking for some grandiose gesture, and he's like, "Look, I love you. I'm not gonna. I don't do all that. I don't control all that. Like, is the sort of situation." He's like, it wouldn't really match his personality type. But what does match my
That's him.
What does match my personality type is you asking for me to be there, and I'm there like instantly. I always showed up for my kids. Period.
Yes, he did.
He's talking about saving for a rainy day, and like you've been saving for a rainy day, and now it's starting to sprinkle. This is something about savings, and then this thought about maybe needing to tap into savings or something like that. And he's like, not yet. Push, like push harder. Like we're not leaving every stone unturned. Like, I hope you know what he's talking about.
Yes.
Okay. I just heard flew the coop as well. I have no idea what that's in reference to. I apologize. I tried getting context. I have no idea what that's in reference to. So I'm just gonna say it, and like, I don't think it's gonna make sense to you. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm just gonna keep it moving. What else you got?
I know exactly.
That means something to you? Like specifically, it's like, oh yeah, I know exactly what it's. That's crazy. All right, cool, great. I have no idea, but great. Okay, moving on. I'm not trying to steer this conversation. Tell me, sir, what do you want me to say? Do you understand a teen named like Teresa who's still alive that wasn't his biggest fan when he passed? Like there's some sort of hardship there, or there's some sort of like weirdness there. It feels like an aunt. It feels like mom's sister, maybe?
Maybe not sure.
Just hold on to it. The whole point of it is like that he's just sending love in that direction. I'm sending love in every direction. Like I've got nothing but nice things to say, nothing but love. Like he says I was a little difficult to be around towards end of life. And like, I'm sorry for that. It's a difficult thing when you go from being the one taking care of everybody else to all of a sudden needing to be cared for and resistant to that, because he didn't like accepting help in his life. And so it was just a difficult lesson, difficult situation to swallow for the end of life story. So he's citing that not as an excuse, but just as some perspective. And like, this was the struggle. This was what I was learning to overcome, and it wasn't easy. And I'm sorry that I didn't handle that the best. So just know it's all seen, validated, and appreciated now. But you definitely didn't deserve the snippy comments on an already stressful time. So. And he's talking to multiple people. This is like everybody, pretty much. I don't know why he's making a joke about St. Peter, but it's got like an inappropriate vibe to it. I don't know what this is. I don't get it. I'm not understanding this. But I think he's making a joke about St. Peter for some reason. So I don't know. Anyway. It's like lighthearted, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I messed that one up. I have no idea what he's talking about. What else? He just wants me to tell you. Oh shit, I'm early. Anyway, just tell the family I love them. Is what he's talking about, and he's got this cat with him as well. That he wants me. I think this is your cat, and I think it just passed. But he's got this cat with him as well. That's like black and like brown, and it's like striped looking. I think it's your cat. If I understood that correctly. But he's got this cat with him as well that he wanted to bring up, saying, hey, look, I got this cat with me as well.
Yes.
Is that your cat, and did it just pass? Like recently, like in the last, I don't know, year or two? Or sooner?
Yes.
Alright, so just know he's got the cat with him as well, okay? And they're around you, and nothing but love going towards you, okay? I hope this helps you guys. Please send light and love over to Bianca. God bless you, darling.
You're great, thank you so very much.
Yeah, I just try not to screw up too bad. I appreciate you. Thanks for trusting me with that, Bianca. Was it Bianca or Daddy? That one was Bianca. Spirit's coming through clear today. Okay. All right. They're coming through clear today. Holy cow. I may need to use the restroom real quick. Low key, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, dear?
Hi.
Thank you, darling. I don't know. I'm just gonna I have no idea what that is. Just in case. I don't know what that is, but hi. Okay. Let me use the restroom real fast. Debbie says, how is my mom? Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine, Debbie. Everyone's fine. Like, everyone's great. So, and I'm so sorry. I've been doing this for 24 years. Everyone's fine. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real fast. I'm leaving you with privileges to my speakers, so please be kind. Don't forget to wash your hands. Gross, bro. I worked in medicine and infectious disease for 9.5 months. Like, I worked at the hospital 4.5 years. Don't forget to wash your hands. Ha ha ha. I have a kid, I'm used to saying that. You don't ever have to tell me, trust. You don't ever. I was so prepped and ready for the vid when it came in because I had already done infectious disease. I knew how to keep myself safe. Bro, no. No, bro. Alright, BRB.
At Fluttered, do I just keep it general as in my husband but not his name? Thank you all.
for your patience. I appreciate that. Get that song stuck in my head. Flutter loves Rick rolling the chat. Thank you all. I keep in general, this is my husband, not his name. Exactly. Yeah. Husband? Okay. Yeah, don't feed me information. I would just ask for a relationship. No names, no dates, no details. So husband you're looking for, Loki?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's husbandy. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your husband, darling. No matter how this goes, he's with you. Yeah, and from this point forward, just yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Please don't feed information. Just let spirit and me do the work that's supposed to occur. You know, like I want you to leave this being like that happened, not did I tell him too much information? Was that real? You want to remove that because it's hard enough to believe this shit occurs anyway. I don't want to have any doubt lingering in your mind. It's going to feel different. And if I'm unable to connect with him for whatever reason, darling, it doesn't mean he's not there. Okay, it just means they didn't pick up my phone call. Maybe I'm not the right medium, or maybe the divine timing sort of situation. Okay, I'll do the best I can to connect with him for you. But regardless if he answers my phone call, he's with you, he loves you. But if it's not for your highest good, they're not going to come forward, and that's fine, and I'll refund you. Like that's how my situation works. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're in good hands. I'll do the best I can for you, Loki. Period. Okay. Oh, you were the one that was asking about the husband, like how soon's too soon. That was you, wasn't it? 6 days ago?
Yes.
Okay, terribly sorry. I just wanted to say that because I'm like, I think that was what this is, okay? Just to be completely clear and transparent of how much information I have, right? I don't want, there's no fishy business. All right, let's do it. And I'm so sorry about his passing, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're on this together. I tirelessly work to tell everyone they're okay because it helps us grieve a little bit easier. It's not going to ever take it away, but it helps a little bit, and even taking a little bit off of something that's so enormous, it's meaningful, I genuinely care about you guys and love you guys, so. Okay. Okay. Husband. Oh, sorry. Are you ready? We're ready? All right, let's go. Whew. Let's talk him. Husband. Husband. husband, 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 husband. Trying to find your energy first, darling. Do me a favor, darling. Just take a deep breath for me, like in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's like kind of bring it down a little bit. If you're crossing your arms or legs, uncross them for me. Let's just open. I'm having difficulty getting into your energy.
Yes, I am breathing since you started.
Okay. Admittedly, I'm having a hard time connecting to you, so. You're not the only. Okay. I want to make a really solid connection before we get started. This is counting as your time, by the way. I'm just throwing it out there.
Understand, thank you.
I don't trust this information. I'm having a really hard time connecting to you. I'm so sorry. It doesn't normally take this long to like block into somebody, so. It's all gonna happen like it's supposed to, okay? Let's release expectations. It's gonna happen like it's supposed to. If it's supposed to connect, it will. If it's not, it won't, and that's okay. It's divinely orchestrated. We're just the pieces that are flowing through the motions to like learn what we're supposed to learn here. Okay.
Yes, I agree. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Finally. I got you. Okay. Okay. Yep. It's staying the same. Okay. Fine. Is he the M name like Mark? First, middle, or last?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But here we are. And were you together 27 years? Thereabout? Or hopefully exactly?
M is me.
Oh, shit.
No.
No, that's strike 2 for me. No, I'm gonna take strike 2. Okay, 1 second. Was passing unexpected?
Yes.
Was there something about trauma to the chest?
Yes.
You understand difficulty breathing in connection with this, like gasping for air, that sort of situation?
Yes.
Do you also understand them saying like I was helping somebody, like I got like I earned my wings, but I passed helping somebody?
No.
Okay. They're saying yes. 1 second. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing. So you must have guilt, being like you should have saved him, or you could have done something to prevent this, or something of that nature. And that's by nature, because
Yes.
you are this the type of person who is constantly helping those around you, putting everyone's needs before yourself, like that sort of energy. So that's just like your nature in general. The way it's coming forward is that there's nothing you could have done to have changed this, and that's already your nature. You already did your best, like mincing like the memory and being like, well, if I had done this or done that, you already show up like fully, and it's not productive or helpful. Okay, so I just heard I should have known, so there must be something hidden about this, that, and this is like in quotes, like you saying, I should have known. So there must have been a hidden aspect of this, or a hidden element of this that wasn't disclosed to you. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. It's like you couldn't have known because it was hidden from you, like quite intentionally. It's like my shit.
Yes.
My shit. I had to deal with it. It's my shit. Like that's the sort of situation. I'm not being attached to this, whatever this is. Okay. You have a baby?
Yes.
Okay. Is that baby girl? Or or a baby boy that just has longer brown hair that's like wavy? It's like almost like it's a full head of hair.
Yes.
Okay. And do you also understand like this baby is after several failed attempts? Like there's multiple miscarriages or multiple like babies that didn't make it full term that are in the energy around you as well?
Yes.
Like, and there's multiple. This is like 3 attempts and then rainbow baby. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, he just wants you to know I've got your babies. We're all around you. I've got all the babies. Now, he also wants to say, like, I know I wasn't in the right mindset on Earth, but I'm in a much healthier, a much better mindset here, and we have one of us taking care of this baby and on the Earth plane, and I've got the ones here. So he just wants to bring that attention.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I've got them. Because you understand the mental health struggles connected to this gentleman, correct? I mean, that these are like pronounced, like very, very obvious.
Maybe.
Okay. I just heard the name, a name like Rodrigo, or something really similar to that. I have no context for it.
I don't know.
You and me both. I'll back away from that. There's a lot of questions of like why did this happen to me? It's kind of like I guess the question of the day, or the question of the last several days. Why did this happen to me? Why me? Why does this have to happen to me? Like that sort of thing.
Yes.
It's growth and development. Growth is seldom easy. I'm really sorry though. Me as a Jacob, I'm like in here, I'm just like, oh, I'm really sorry. It's like, it's heartbreaking. Okay, not helpful. What do you want to say to her? Like what? Also, there's some hidden information, and it's like wondering why they withheld it, and it's not because they're not withholding from you because of like not trusting you or not loving you. There's withholding because it's not your responsibility. He's trying to like take it all on. He's very traditional in that sense, where as the man, he's supposed to take care of things, and he's supposed to help everybody else but not receive help, and like that there's this sort of toxic masculinity,
yes, exactly,
aspect to this. So he's like taking like ownership of that, and ultimately he succumbed to it, right? But and the frustrating part is like, had you known. So do you understand, you've been through cycles like this with him before, where when he let you in, like you got him out of the situation? Like there's like this cyclical nature to this, and like, so the way it's coming in is like, had you known, you could have pulled him out of this. So you're like, why didn't you tell me this? Because I could have pulled you out again, like dummy. Like that's the sort of vibe connected here. There's a little bit of anger connected to that, because it's a cyclical nature. And he's acknowledging, full well, if I had let her in, she could have pulled me out. Like, there's also, I didn't want to be a burden. Like he didn't want to burden you with it. Like you've got other responsibilities now. Like it's not the same. It's not the same as it was. Like you've got more responsibilities now. Like I know. I don't want to add to your load. You've got plenty going on. Is a sort of energy connected here. So just know that's being referenced here. What else, dude? As for me, I'm doing well. Like I'm all right. I just need you to know I'm all right. Like stop worrying about me. Everybody goes to the good place. Stop worrying about me. Is the vibe here.
Thank you.
No, he's thanking you for being so strong, even though it's a lot to take sometimes because of how strong of a woman you are. Like it's a lot to take sometimes. Like there's because he's strong too, and you guys are both stubborn. So, and when you both get set on what you want to do, like there's some massive like pushes against each other like in life, but he wouldn't change it for the world.
Yes.
And he wouldn't change it for the world, and that's the exact stuff that's going to make you so good at this next chapter, is just how tough you are. And I know it's coming in, and I know that I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired of being the strong one. I'm tired of being so tough all the time. But
yes.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like it's getting any easier anytime soon. From your perspective, right? There's relief coming though. There's something unlocking in like 3 months. There's some sort of relief coming in that gets unlocked in 3 months. That's like a financial situation. Do you have any idea what this is? There's something coming in that's like locked for now, and then it's going to open up in a few months.
Yes.
Okay. So he's acknowledging that he sees that going on, and that's going to take some time to get there, but that's going to give you some much needed breathing room. Do you also understand that the intention was never for it to take that long? Like it was intended to be faster than what it's taking.
Yes.
Okay. He just wants you to know he's very aware of the situation, and you're wondering how am I going to make it to that, right?
I love you, sweetie.
He's saying I did the best to take care of you. I wanted to set you up. I didn't mean to go out the way I did.
Yes, you did.
So I love you to the end of the earth, to the grave. And then now he's saying beyond the grave. Do you understand how this is a thing that y'all would say, I love you to the end, I love you to death? I didn't want to say that D word because TikTok doesn't like it. Anyway, whatever.
Yes.
Okay. Now he's adding to that by saying I'm loving you beyond the grave. Like he's adding an extra little bit onto what you guys already would naturally say to each other constantly. He's adding a little extra tidbit on there for you for the relevance of our situation, right? So just know that love.
Yes.
Love doesn't expire, okay? It's going to continue, and it doesn't diminish in strength. He's like powerfully, lovingly yours and around you, period. Like from this point forward, you got another angel on your squad. Like that's another member of your spirit team that's looking out for you and making sure. And this guy loves you to pieces. So he's looking out for you, and he's gonna be like moving in the background, doing the best he can to keep things away from you that aren't good for you, and to bring things in for you that are good for you.
Thank you, baby.
Was it 8 years you were together? Or do you have any idea why it says thank you?
No.
Thank you for the best 8 years? I heard thank you for the best 8 years. Jeez Louise, man. I think it's 8 years. Thank you for the best 8. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Okay, and back away from it. A little static in the line. That's okay. That's okay. Just hold on to it. I don't know what to make of that. I'm backing away from it. What else you got? So this next, do you understand having food storage? This next segment is talking about being practical, stretching things, going through like the oldest first, like this the vibe here is like being practical, frugal, and stretching to get to the next leg of the race.
Yes.
So that's what his like his that's what he wants to express is to move kind of like this for a little bit. It's uncomfortable, but you know it's temporary, right? Then he says there's a lot of good things out there that are free that are good for you.
Thank you.
Most of the work that you need to do, you can find on YT, or you can find, you know what I'm saying? You can find shadow work, you can find meditations, you can find experiential situations that are completely free to you that are going to help you work through the process. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, what else? And he's like super protective over you. He's like, nobody messes with my family, like that sort of vibe. Just know, like you've got like super protective energy around you,
Yes.
in the shape and form of your husband. Okay, so, so ain't nothing getting by me. Like, so, he's just saying, I'm really sorry. I know if I let you in, it would have, you know, you think it would have changed things, but this is the way it was supposed to go. Like I don't want you holding on to that regret. I don't want you living like that at my expense. I want you to be free of this. I want you to move.
It's okay, sweetheart.
To move forward in love. I want the best for you. I don't want this to hold you down or hold you back, and nothing but love for you. Also, do you understand, like, I stammered.
Okay.
I stammered during that speech, during that speaking. Do you understand my speech pattern following the same sort of pattern his speech would have gone through? Like the stammering, like, I don't want you to, like, do you understand that speaking pattern to be?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm only bringing that up because it's not my. I was consciously aware it was occurring, although it's not my norm, right? So that's like clairsentiently, like them like kind of taking over more than being me in that exact moment, right? So just know, nothing but love. He's around you. I just wanna. He just wants the best for you, darling, and he's always gonna be there. But how? Can you give her like how you show up? I don't care. We'll go over. Can we get like how do you? Do you understand overheating or feeling like super hot? And being like, why am I so hot right now? This would probably be in the last day. Like, this is like a thing like...
Yes.
Yeah, he just wants you... I'm laughing because he's like, I just want you to know you're...
OMG, yes.
He's like, I just want you to know you're a hot mama, right? And so that's what he's saying, and that's why he made you feel so hot, temperature-wise. Just know that was him sending a bunch of love energy towards you and just wants you to know you still got it. You're still a hot mama. Like, he's just being kind of like...
that was him.
Yeah. He's just being like, you know, like that. You feel me? So, anyway, I do hope that helps you, darling. But he shows up other ways too. But, yeah. You're doing great, okay? One day at a time.
Yeah, I love him. Thank you.
One day at a time, one moment at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, break things into smaller pieces. Just get through today, and then tomorrow just get through today, and the next day just get through this hour, get through this minute, get through this task. Small pieces, okay? It's overwhelming as a whole. Break into small pieces and just keep trucking through it, okay? You got this. We got nothing but love and support for you, and I hope this helps you. Guys, please send light and love over to
Understood.
Loki.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, the rings. Yeah. Oh, okay. I know I'm next, but I'm going to jump in a work call real quick. Is that okay? Yeah. How long's the work call? But yeah, of course. I mean, worst case scenario, just refund you. Like 3 minutes? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Hi, Chrissy. Thanks for the follow, Nels Bells. I appreciate you. I guess when you take a break, you come back stronger than ever. I don't know. I'm just trying not to be in the way. That's like the work. Hi, Lori. I just try not to get in the way. Yeah. Anyway. Whew. So chill here. Take up as much space as you need. It's your room, bro. Nah, this is our space, guys. It's our safe space. I don't mean to bother you, but I love watching you. I know you can feel me. I actually can't, Jenny. I can't. The only way I'd feel you is if I were like reading you directly. I'm actually not empathic, thank God. So I don't pick up on y'all's energy unless I tap into you directly. I really don't. Going to Arkansas tomorrow? Oof. Well, I'm hoping your friend, I'm wishing the best for your safe travels and your friend that's having a rough time. Sunflower Christy, good to see you, darling. Well, damn, I'm a sensitive girly pup, so I be feeling everything. Yeah, me no. I literally, I do not do empathy. Well, like empathic. I'm an empathetic person. I'm not an empathic person. I will not. I will not. I block that shit any way I can. I don't want it. I've read too many people that have it. I've seen what it's like. I don't want that shit. I block it. Hails to the nah, bro. Hell nah. Absolutely. You're here. Hi. I'm here too. I am. It is a struggle. Yeah. No. F that. LOL. I feel you. LOL. Not in a bad way. Got you. I can pick up people's energy and it can be exhausting. I bet. After that, Kate, no thanks. Oof, that's tough, Christy. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. Hey, what's up, Tams? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, darling. Okay. I'm here, you're here, we're all here. Yay! What's the difference between an empath and what you do? The difference between an empath will literally feel your emotions, bro. They will feel you. Would just feel. They walk into a funeral, and feel extremely. Even if they don't know the person or any of the people there, they'll just feel super depressed, heavy. All that energy from all these people in a very profound way. F that, bro. Absolutely not. It's no fun, trust me. Once you learn to control it, it's not that bad. Well, you should write a guide on how to control it, because a lot of people really need that, Vicky. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, no, F that. F that. Nope. You going to the crystal mines? That's amazing. That's cool, Sunflower Christy. I love that. Guide on boundaries, yeah. Alright. At least it's like, look, homie, I'm here. The work call's done. Like, what's up? I'm not trying to get into another work call while you just over here jibber jabbering. Like, can we get some movement? Like, what's up? It's like, I'm actually reading a book right now called I Don't Want to Be an Empath No More. Why did I read that? Why did that? All right. I don't want to be an empath no more. I ain't an empath. I just feel a lot. I read that in Big Pun's. I literally read that in Big Pun's sound. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. How you, Brooklyn? Yeah, that's how you know a bunch of us are just some older. You read it in there too? Alright, cool. That's good, Brooklyn. We feel that? Yeah. Okay, my people. And if you didn't understand, that's cool. You can still be my people, you know what I'm saying? But you might have just missed the reference. That's okay though. Not everyone knows every song, and that's okay. But if you looked up I Don't Want to Be a Playa No More by Big Pun, Big Punisher, Big Pun, that would be the situation. Big Pun. There you go. Yeah. Then you can get hip on the inside joke that happened right there. All right, cool. Glad we got that out of the way. Yeah, well, me too. I'm old too, home slice. Okay. Big Pun and Fat Joe on memory lane. Yeah, buddy, let's go. TikTok filtered that probably because of the Fat Joe. 46, so I must be ancient. No. You're barely older than I am. Barely. All right, Dalis. We're all getting old together. You know what? We're in good company. F it. We're in good company. As long as I'm with you guys, I'm in good company. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
How are you? Would you like me to connect with somebody? Hello. How are you? Would you like me to connect with somebody for you right now?
Boyfriend.
Oof. So sorry about the boyfriend, darling. I'll do the best I can to connect with him for you. All right, so this is going to be probably my last read for this stream. I need to eat. I need to take care of the puppies. Got some cleaning to do. Got to take a nap, daddy duty, and then come back live tonight, hopefully. So I'm just throwing it out there. So if you guys want to, there's a small audience on the 25th of April. If you go to my website, you can find tickets to that. It's in the services tab underneath small audience. It's on a video chat situation, so you see the people I'm reading. You potentially could be read. We read 6 people. There's only 30 seats total, so you have a 20% chance of being read. Don't worry about how long it says the thing is. It's probably going to be closer. You know what? Let me change it right now. I'm going to change it to 2 hours because there's no way I'm getting out of this before 2 hours. But 6 readings done, period. Well, whatever. Say 90 minutes. I don't care. 6 readings completed for people. 20% chance. Only $25 hairs. Really good opportunity to get a reading or just have a good time. So they're fun. People really enjoy the small audiences, by the way. I'm hoping for a connection with the other side. Guys, I can't do free ones. They're not allowing me to right now. Hey, Uber just told me Jaga will be delivering my lunch. Oh, yeah? That's what's up. We went live. Time to, I don't know what time tonight, Charlotte. But guys, I haven't been allowed to do free ones. They've blocked the free ones for me. It's super fan readings. The closest to free I do. I read one of those every single stream for the most part. 30 in April, basically. But I'm not allowed to do free ones right now. I'd love to get back to it, but they've shut down that for me. So. But if you guys need something free, if you go to my website under the at the very first page, there's a newsletter. If you sign up for the newsletter, you'll get a free, and there's only like 6 or 7 emails, which are actually high value emails that get sent out. I don't do anything. I should do something with the newsletter, guys. I'm a one-man shop. It's hard to keep everything floating, but it automatically sends it every couple of days, a couple of things. But the very first email you will get automatic would be a download for a meditation that is, you can spend time with your friends and family in spirit. It's a meditation and hypnosis blended together. So if you aren't able to pay, which is totally fine, I understand that, and I feel for you, and I want to help people that can't afford it. It's important to me because it's not just people that have money that could use help from a medium, right? So I'm hoping they'll open up free ones for me again here in the near future. But in the meantime, that meditation is a very strong way for you to go make the connection with your own people for free, and have like a really powerful experience. So do the best I can, guys, you know. But the small audience is awesome, so we should do that too. If you got 25 doll hairs, man, it's a good move. They sold out. It sold out last month. There's still a few seats left for this month. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Boyfriend. Jeez, Dalise, you're like hitting that light. All right. See all your taps. I'm trying to find your comment because it's just like Dalise like the live. Dalise like the live. Dalise. Am I saying that right? Dalise or Dallas? Like, or I don't know how to do this. Boyfriend. And please know, no matter what happens, boyfriend's with you.
Yes.
All right, Dalise. Okay. No matter what, no matter how this goes, he's with you. He's fine. Everyone's fine. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's go. Boyfriend. Okay, let's go. Boyfriend. Okay. He's thinner body type, right? Medium thin at the max, but he's on the thinner side. I would just call him thin.
Yes.
And he's got the dark straight hair, right?
Yes.
Okay. One second. Okay. Okay, do you understand wrong place, wrong time connected to his passing?
Yes.
Do you also understand that you feel guilty because you were supposed to be with him, or you were supposed to hanging out with him, or like there was some aspect like it's like, well, we were supposed to hang out and then we did and then this happened. Like that's like there's something like this in the energy?
Yes.
Okay. He's like, girl, you gotta let that shit go. Like, straight up, you gotta let that go. and it wasn't your fault. I'm the one that changed it up. Do you understand? Like, they changed it up. They changed the plans. They changed it. It's like, it's not on you. You were like, hey, look, we're supposed to be hanging out. And he's like, well, I gotta do this other thing. And like, he changed the plans. It's not on you.
Yes.
Okay, it's not on you. This is not your fault. You couldn't have changed it. This is not on you. This is orchestrated and by design. Okay, just want you to stop feeling guilty about that. Like, because he's got past traumas and triggers about being controlled. So if you had been a little bit more forceful, being like, hey, look, no, we're supposed to be doing this, he would have spazzed out anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like the vibe here. It's like, I would have spazzed out, and that's why you didn't. And you,
Yes.
it's exactly, that's why. You couldn't have changed this. I would have spazzed out, and then this would have happened instead. You know, it would have been the same shit. So, like, it would not have changed it. Like, do not hold on to regrets. Like, I should have been more forceful about making sure he just came here. That way it was fine. You know, like that sort of vibe. It wasn't going to work. And you know that. Like, somewhere inside of you, if not all of you, or 99.9% of you, is like, dude, I know. Like, what Jacob is saying right now, like, I know. Yep. That's right, but there's still that little part that says, well, maybe. Like, nah. I'm telling you, squash that. Nah. This is not your fault. No way, shape, or form. You couldn't have changed this, okay? Because he can't be controlled. He's taking responsibility for his own actions. He can't be controlled. Like, he can't be controlled. And there's trauma to him being controlled in the past, to the point where if there's anything that even seems like control, he spazzes out and he can't be controlled. You weren't changing any aspect about any part of this. The people he's with, the things he does, none of that shit. None of that was going to change, okay? So please take that and hold on to that, because that's real, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Talk to me. I don't understand. He's saying Angel. I'm with Angel. I don't understand this. He wants me to tell you he's with Angel. I don't know what that means.
With a friend.
And he says we were good, you know, like you and me, we were good. He does claim to be hard to love, though. And then you're gonna say we both are. Looks like that's our thing. That's okay. Talk to me. Okay, do you understand you having a jacket or a sweatshirt or like something of his that you hold on to and smell, basically trying to feel close to him or something?
Yes.
Okay, he's acknowledging you doing this. He's also acknowledging you feeling the chills go straight down your spine. So do you understand doing this situation? Like, this probably was like yesterday. I don't know if you were smelling the jacket at this time. You probably were. And then feeling the chills go straight down your spine. in coordination with that whole situation. You understand
Yes.
this? Okay, he's taking credit for that. Was that today or yesterday? He's taking credit for that. He says, I'm glad you have the jacket, but when it becomes more painful...
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Cool. Now, I'm glad you have the jacket, but when it becomes more painful than helpful, put it away. Let it go. Like, when it becomes more painful than helpful, but for now it's more helpful than painful, so keep holding on to it. But he's just letting you know, like, this isn't a thing forever. So when it becomes more painful than helpful, you know, gotta let it go. You put it away, and then you know, and that's okay. It doesn't mean I'm not going to be there. It just means, you know, making progress. Like, so the point of this is, like, we signed up for this life, right? And you guys had this contract to be together, and now the contract is to have been separated, one being in spirit, one being physical. So you're supposed to figure out how to navigate life beyond this, you know, and he navigates the spirit world around this. That's just the dynamic between you two. He just doesn't want to be any part responsible for holding you back from living your life, okay? But it's also making it feel like that this was recent. Like, this is not a passing from like 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years. This feels recent, like in the last year, probably. So it's almost like it's not necessarily like inappropriate for you to still be holding on, you know, but it's like, hey, look, I just don't want her, and it's not appropriate for him to say put it away and move on. Like, that's not what they're getting at. They're saying, like, when you feel like it's causing more harm than good, then put it away. And when you feel ready to make this progress, you know, I just want you to live the best life. I'm not pushing you to heal. I'm not pushing you to stay. I just don't want to see you not have the best life possible, right? Is the vibe and energy here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. What else? Is he Hispanic?
Yes.
I just heard, like, I don't know if chuleta? I don't know. I don't think it's chuleta. That's pork chop, right? I don't know what the hell a chula is. I heard something that sounds like that, though. Do you have any idea why I just heard this word? Because that's what
Chula is beautiful.
Chula is beautiful? No way. One second. It's a common Spanish slang term meaning cutie, pretty girl, or attractive woman. Huh. Latin America. So I'm half Puerto Rican. I don't know chula. Oh, so he's calling you beautiful. That's sweet. I was like, he just said it, and that's what clued me in that he's Hispanic, right? But he just said chula in my ear. I was like, what is this word? I was like, I know chuleta, right? I know chuleta's pork chop. I love me some chuletas. But anyway, okay. All right, cool. Well, that's sweet. Oh, it's calling you beautiful. I love that for you. And so I love you, and I don't want you to think about the life we could have had. I want you to think about the life we did have, and be thankful for that. I'm thankful for our time. I'm thankful for the memories, and I'm thankful for you keeping me out of dumb shit. Just saw a shadow move across my window here. Interesting. Do you understand why he was saying I'm thankful for you stopping me from doing a bunch of dumb shit?
Yes.
He just wants you to know he's always going to be with you, right? And do you also understand him to be like the jealous, kind of possessive type? Like, or being very jealous and possessive, like, and I'm not saying that this in like a toxic way.
Yes.
But it's like it's pronounced, right? I'm not saying like it's like you can't go anywhere, because it's not like that. It's not like creepy vibes. It's like super, but it's super there. Like, you're my girl, like that. It's like, anyway. Just know that that sort of attachment, jealousy.
Well, yes.
Attachment, jealousy, ownership sort of energy does not exist in spirit. Okay, he's acknowledging it to let you know he's let that go. Like, he's like, I will always be with you. I love you. You are part of my spirit fam, my soul fam. You are my people. You're mi gente. I'm gonna be with you, right? But I don't own you. I don't. It's not that vibe. That does not persist into the spirit world. We're all each other's people, and like it's all love, right? So I just want you to know he's like releasing ownership, or like releasing that, like in that capacity, but saying I'm still very, very in love, loving you, around you. That sort of energy. It's just not in a human or toxic, or like not toxic, but not a human. It's not in a human capacity. It's not in a controlling capacity in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Okay, he just wants you to live the best life you can, and just to know you did nothing wrong. Like, you couldn't have changed this. Like, that's so important. That's so important. You couldn't have changed this. Okay, like straight up, you couldn't. He wouldn't listen to you.
Thank you.
And you know that. At least you know that. 99.9% of you is like, I
love
know.
you too.
99.9% of you knows that you couldn't have changed this. Right? And that little part that's like, well, maybe if I... No. Like, no. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. Not with his energy, it's not a thing. No way. So, I hope this helps you, Delis. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you.
Of course. Guys, please send light and love over to Delis. Bless you, darling. Oh, what's up, Trina? Okay. Okay, guys, I gotta do the next thing. Hi, inspiring you. Alright, I gotta go take care of the puppies, eat some food. I'll try to be on tonight. I don't know if I'll make it, but I do know I have a small audience on the 25th of April, guys. Tickets are available at my link on my website. You can find my website here. I also have private sessions available. As early as next week, you can get yourself a spot. If you want to do a private session, private sessions are recorded. I don't use the recording for anything. I just send it to you. And it's a video call. So we can be like, oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, how you doing? Oh, hey, I'm good. Oh, you don't have to have your video on if you don't want to, though. So it's all good. It doesn't matter. Like, obviously, people don't have their video on here on TikTok when I'm reading people. So it's not. But if you want to, you're more than welcome. Okay. Also, if you guys are interested in developing your psychic mediumship or psychic abilities, this is a psychic mediumship development workbook you can find in my website under the workbook tab. There's a physical and a digital copy. This is not just a book. This has tons of digital content. There's 46 exercises in this short book. 46 exercises. Look at this handsome guy right here. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm just kidding. But there's 46 exercises in here, and there's digital content. It will link you out to like videos and meditations and stuff that I created to go with this to kind of reinforce the lessons. Super good. Grab this. Well worth the $27 hairs for the digital ebook and 32 or 30, I don't know, 33, whatever it is for the physical copy. Well worth it, okay? So go grab this. I'm getting that one next. Almost done. Born to Connect. Oh yeah? You almost done with it? Do you like it? You know what's funny? After I finished writing Born to Connect and editing it and everything, where is it? It's on my website, ripofficial.com, Tam. So you can find it. It's linked in my got it yesterday and you're almost done with it? Wait, you got it yesterday and you're almost done with it? Hey, Ash. She's talking about this book, guys. My ghostly memoir. You can find this on the Zon. The whole point, like, I wrote this to not be boring. Straight up. I just didn't want it to be boring. I hate being bored reading shit. And I just wanted every part of it to not have a boring moment. Was the goal. How did I do on that as the goal, Ash? Since you're like one of my most recent readers. It's great and absolutely not boring at all. Yes! Ooh, let's go. Let's forget buckets. Alright, cool. Well, if you guys are interested in paranormal or it's a psychic mediumship, it's a coming of age story from birth until the end of 2019, and it has a paranormal flair to it. If you like ghostly stuff, you can find that on the Zon. Again, it's called Born to Connect. So there's that. If you guys want to grab that book, no worries. Couldn't put it down. Thanks for the wonderful read. Oh, of course. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. I had to self-publish it because nobody wanted it. And then when I published it, I looked at I just was like, is anyone going to even like this? You know? So, it's funny how the mind works, isn't it? After you accomplish something, it immediately comes in and says, well, yeah, and, you know? So, I'm currently reading that one. I love it. You need to get it? Yeah, please do. Please do. All right, y'all. I appreciate you guys. I gotta take care of the puppies, eat some food, take a nap, daddy duty, and I will try to be back on tonight. So it depends on how quickly I can execute the next 4.5 hours of my life. Oh, Jacob, I have some very interesting pics that I want someone just to look at. Do you do this? Potentially, if you drop it in the Court, or like, I don't know. I have seen things nobody will ever believe, and I have no doubt it is what it is. Yeah. Do you do this type of thing? I don't know, potentially. I don't know what... Send me a message here, and I'll see what your... give me better context. I don't want to, like... Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, y'all. Alright, I appreciate you guys. I will catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the follows. How many? 25 new followers? 2 hours and 23 minutes we're on. That's cool. That's cool. My live's been super slow, so... But I appreciate every single one of y'all for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.